Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here, back with another Dark Deception and Youtooz video. Today we finally got ourselves here the two official Dark Deception Youtooz, the Murder Monkey and the Dread Ducky figures. It's the vinyl figures. Each of these did retail for around $30 plus shipping and tax. And now they were both pre-orders, but now they finally shipped, and I think they're still available. But this is the whole back. You got here the sewer ducky, and you got here the hotel for them. And if you turn in the back, they both say Dark Deception. But they also both have their own unique things, like the Murder Monkey has the boards here, waiting for them to break open the boards, it's not the game. And the other one has a whole open up hole with the sewers, like in the game chapter, which is pretty interesting. And the other side just have different details here too. But on top, they both have the Dark Deception logo with also both of them there. And also they both have the famous Youtooz eyes, also having Youtooz's logo in the bottom. And also, when you open up the bottom and look at the bottom, they will have the codes to unscratch, ages 15 and plus, 100% authentic, and also the whole Dark Deception design. Even in the front has a logo here with the whole Dark Deception cut up design, and also both the figures there. So without further ado, let's go and actually open this guy up. And yeah, first I'm gonna start off with the Murder Monkey. I definitely do like the Murder Monkey, but I do like the Dread Ducky a little bit more. But let's see, maybe I'll like the Murder Monkey in person. Maybe it's just a matter of time. Let's just actually go and actually get this. Why is it like it's like not coming out fully? It's just the protector thing is coming out. Like it's not coming. Okay, there it is. Okay, the whole camera got shook. Sorry for that. Sorry about that. But here it is. That's the whole protective sleeve. Let's put that to the side and look at this man. Look at this monkey madman. It says here Dark Deception collection, and definitely gotta put my camera a little bit back for this. Is #1 in the Dark Deception collection, and it says here Murder Monkey. And then when you turn to this side, it shows a Murder Monkey in the hotel. And also when you go to this, it says you watch your arms and legs. Dark Deception, killers, mascots. The Murder Monkey is moving out of the hotel and into your desk with two sharp knives and knives for hands and a unquenchable thirst for murder. You'll need to be very a fast runner to stay in one place. That's definitely probably the longest description I've ever seen on a Youtooz. But it says here, monkey see, monkey kill. I think they said that's one of the lines they had in Dark Deception, so it's pretty cool they did that. Let's actually go and open this up and see the last line saying here, loading monkey business. That's strange. Maybe, I think it was one of the loading lines, I think. But also for some reason this figure, the casing looks a little bit more dirtier than the other ones. Don't know why, but yeah, it definitely does look a lot more unclean than the other ones. But anywho, this is him. The Murder Monkey does not come with a stand, meaning that he can stand on his own, which is pretty cool. But as you guys can see here, this is him, the Murder Monkey. Let's bring the camera down and let's focus on him, and this is him. As you guys can see here, he has the famous Youtooz eyes. Let's just look at the head first of all. As you guys can see, they did some amazing detail here. With both of the Youtooz eyes there, kind of on top of the eyes, like the Huggy Wuggy ones kind of did. If you guys do know the Popular Playtime, they did make the Huggy Wuggy ones look kind of like this. But also have both of his ears like in the game, and also all those rows of teeth in the same shape, all ketchup around his mouth. Ain't no ketchup. He's been eating some of those McDonald's burgers a lot. And as you guys can see around, you got lots of the hair details here, which is pretty cool, with also the little hat, like what's going on, hotel hat here. And also, as you guys can also see, he has both the knives just there, both the murder knives, and didn't put any fancy ketchup on any of these two here too, like they do with the mouth. But also he has the whole little hotel clothes on. But sadly, I was waiting for him to do this and he didn't do it. They didn't add in the winding thing. They literally had the winding one in the makeshift plushies, but they did not add it here for the Youtooz plushies. Youtooz vinyl figures, which is pretty sad. Sadly, we cannot get those. But also he has this whole little monkey feast with also the whole Youtooz in the back, and the Glow Stick Entertainment on the other one. But at the end of the day, this is still an amazing Youtooz. I definitely give it 9 out of 10, just because it didn't have the whole little wind up in the back. It's still an amazing figure, and too bad we can never actually get ourselves the wind up one. But let's go and actually put it to the side here now and open up the next one, being the Dread Ducky, aka another one that is my favorite one. I haven't opened him up yet, but let's go and actually see if he'll stand the test of time. Let's see. So this is him, as you guys can see here. The Dread Ducky, definitely looking pretty amazing. He's #0 in the Dark Deception collection. And it says here, Dread Ducky, Youtooz vinyl figure collection. And then the other side just shows the Dread Duckies in the sewers. And also, it says here, Dark Deception's Dread Ducky is spreading out spreading out, I think springing out of the sewers and into your collection. Dread Duckies are masters at bleeding. I think it's bleeding. Man, I'm like stuttering here. There's the in and attacking. Oh, blending in. Wow. Anyways, blending in and attacking unsuspecting mortals. Is it real? Is it just a vinyl figure? You will not know for sure until it's too late. If you guys do not know in the game, remember half them are fake, half them are actually real duckies. So I like how they did that. That's also a long description, but I still like it. And when I open it up, it actually shows here, loading stranger sewers, aka the chapter and game he's in. I do love these vinyl figures, but now I'm waiting for more. And also look, they even have the whole loading screen chapter they kind of had like in the loading screen when you open up a game. They have that here. That is pretty amazing. Oh no, the light just fell. So after the whole light just fell here, let's go and actually look at the monkey one. And the monkey also had the same one from the loading screen there. That is pretty interesting and cool, but also sorry for the whole banging of the light. I definitely gonna go put that out, and also let's just go fix up the light here. But as you guys can see here, this one actually does require a stand. So yeah, if you're not a person that likes putting stands on your figures, well, this one does come with one and it's implanted in there and you can't literally take it out. But as you guys can see here, this is the Dread Ducky stand. I mean, the Dread Ducky, what's called again, Youtooz. I definitely do have some things to say about it. It still looks really good. I do like the whole Youtooz eyes. I think it definitely does fit the ducky a lot more than the other one, especially how one Youtooz eyes is smaller than the other, indicating and showing how the the eye is a little bit smaller, one also is bigger. I do like how they did that. And also I do like the whole withering and they did around it with the whole printing here and also some of the little cracks and crevices all over the dude. And the whole little security code or cone or whatever that thing is. It's pretty good in detail, especially the whole beak and mouth. And even the whole like line for stomach when they open it up. But I definitely do wish they'd made a chaser version of this with his mouth all open, red eyes, and also little like ducky coming out the EU. That would have been really cool here too. And at the bottom of the stand it says here Glowsing Entertainment, Youtooz.com, with also the stand because, you know, he can't stand on its own. But I definitely do think the Youtooz, this one, could have had more detail. Like the yellow should have been not as bright and a little bit more withered and look a little bit more older-ish, I guess. And I do think they should have added like a little bit more detail to, I don't know, the whole figure. I still think it's amazing. It definitely does do a good job for the figure, and I definitely do love this one. But I do think they should have put a little bit more detail. But that is both of them. I do like both of these, and these are two of my most favorite characters in Dark Deception. So I'm really happy that they chose these two. If they could ever have more ones, I bet they're gonna do like Beerus, Malik, or maybe even Agatha, maybe, or maybe the Golden Watchers. But I do think maybe the Joy Gang's next. You know, if they do make some, but I also do want them to make a 1-foot version of the boss battle ducky, you know that, and the whole Mama Ducky. That would have been a cool 1-foot tall Youtooz, like 120 or something like that, a big and detailed one. But I definitely do like the Youtooz, and I wonder, oh look at that, you can actually take off the stand. I forgot you could take off stands in Youtooz. But anyway, you have to take off the stand, as you guys can see here. The ducky cannot stand for his own life. So yeah, you're gonna definitely need to have the stand in place because the ducky, he cannot go without it. But anywho guys, that's gonna be really it for the reviews. Tell me in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.